Amigos, paso por acá para informarles el último escándalo de la premio Nobel de la Paz. Esta mandó a la señora Hilary Clinton a meterse la lengua donde no le pegue el sol. ¿Por qué? Por lo que declaró la señora Clinton sobre Venezuela, sobre el sinsentido del despliegue naval en el Caribe y sobre la inconveniencia de invadir a Venezuela. Eso se lo dejamos al final de este video para cerrar, pero como nosotros no decimos lo que dice María Corina, sino lo que piensa María Corina, la Nobel de la Paz mandó a la señora Clinton a lavarse esas orejas, a dejar de decir tantas babosadas. ¿Por qué? Bueno, porque a Venezuela hay que invadirla y punto. Así que María mandó a decirle a la señora Hilary, shh, Hilary, calladita te ves más bonita, ¿sí? Ah, se me pasaba, también mandó a lavarse ese parto a Adolfo Pérez Esquivel, también premio Nobel de la Paz. Le dijo, cállate chico, deja de decir tantas babosadas, parece que sufrieras de demencia senil, bueno, ¿sí? Bueno, ahora sí los dejo con lo que dijo Hilary Clinton y que tiene a María trastornada. Así que, ojo María, cálmate, recuerda que ahora eres premio Nobel de la Paz, ¿sí? Trata de calmarte, ¿sí? Bueno, Hilary, rueda.
I think this is a really serious problem that apparently the majority in Congress is determined to ignore. I think that in any other setting that I can imagine, where you have no predicate laid, where you have no briefing, where you have no information, we have no idea whether these boats were fishing boats, cruising, you know, family boats, drug boats. We don't have any idea, and neither do they, is my assessment. Because if they did have an idea, they would at least share that information. They are laying the predicate for some kind of military action against Maduro, in my opinion. And I think that the Congress has abdicated its responsibility on everything with the president, and in particular, without any demand that, you know, Hegseth and others show up and show them, you know, why they are destroying these boats. You have a small boat, the biggest that I've read about is 12 passengers, right? You have major naval forces in the area, plus you can also call on the Coast Guard, stop the boat, get on the boat, find out what's on the boat. I mean, that's the way you're supposed to do it, as based on, you know, everything we've done in the past. But I do think that there seems to be a desire on the part of the administration to confront Maduro. And maybe their thinking is that if they, you know, blow a lot of these boats out of the water and they send a message, they can intimidate him into somehow leaving or giving up power. We have to be really careful about this. I mean, I read a very thoughtful piece about Venezuela last week that said it would make Libya look like a normal country after the fall of Gaddafi. There are military forces, militia forces, drug cartels. So if we're going to have some kind of foreign policy goal, we want to get rid of Maduro, what comes next? And who takes responsibility for that? And are we going to have a giant Somalia on the coast of South America? So I think this is not well thought through. There's not even really a lot. I mean, if the goal is to get rid of fentanyl, it doesn't come from Venezuela. It doesn't come from that side of Latin America. It comes from China to Mexico. So I just feel like, you know, there is a larger goal in mind, and I don't think it's very well thought.